had never seen me very dominant.
Right.
Very, you know what I'm saying?
So I was nervous as fuck. But go ahead.
And so, you know, she came in or whatever. She eased in. And the hair, the hair, it was very this. It was very this. It was all She came in very high.
Let me demonstrate.
Yeah, demonstrate. Go from the back and ease on in how. I was like, Nicole, bring your motherfucking ass in here. This pussy ass motherfucker trying to give me a little bit of money, give you some too. It was very high. That's what she gave. Yeah. Very that. It was very that. So I don't know if the white man even, you know, even saw her face or whatever. I don't know what happened.
I didn't want him to see my face.
I don't know if he even saw her face or whatever.
I
because
knew that I didn't look like you. You had tits. And I looked like a man, like a whole shenigga in the.
What was it? Wait a minute. The word of the night is shenigga. Okay. We'll definitely be getting more deep into this on station here. So you guys, please, while we're in the middle of the story, I need you guys to be subscribing to my station head channel right now. Click the link in the bio and get you a piece of this station head because I'm going to be opening up the lines here because I know I'm going to be giving you guys an opportunity to reveal some of your stories and some of you don't want to show your face. And it's easy for me to take calls, take the people in over here, and y'all can talk over the radio line and be able to hear it over and over again. So she said that she looked like a whole shenigga. Okay.
And that's a she
and a nigga.
No, a she and not a nigga.
Shenigga. Shenigga.
So I was very shy and I was very like scared. I want to say scared. I was very nervous. So she was like, "Get over here and put your cock in his mouth." I was like, "Oh,
I said, get. No, that's not what I said. Get your motherfucking ass over here and put your dick in this motherfucking mouth." And you know, obviously, it was her first time, you know, trying to really, you know, get into a situation, and she had never ever done anything like that before. And it was her first time actually me seeing her piece, me seeing her naked, seeing her private.
I was like, ugh.
Bitch, I was dick out, titties out, dick hard.
I didn't see you like 80 pounds.
No, but you had seen boys fucking me and stuff like that. And
but I didn't see you naked, so I was.
But bitch, titties out, dick was hanging out, bitch.
I was just like, girl.
Man was laying there like the man was. He was so caught up into the whole situation of him being, you know, like controlled. Yeah, control. And I was very loud screaming at him, and I was. Girl, I had his hair. He was a brunette. Yeah, I had his motherfucking
hey.
Yeah, I had that motherfucking hair. Yeah, that's very that.
Hey.
I had his hair.
Hey, mama's.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
So I had his motherfucking hair, and his hair was in my fucking hand, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, you know, telling him, bitch, and I told her to bring her bitch ass over here, bitch, bring your bitch ass over here and motherfucking put your dick in this motherfucking mouth. And she was like really nervous to try to let it down. So I aggressively grabbed her skirt and pulled it up, honey, and then it was exposed, balls, dick, and pubic hair. And she was so embarrassed, and I told him, "Get your big ass up on my motherfucking bed, nigga, and put your legs up." He was like, "Yes, ma'am. Oh God, yes." And so when he got his big ass in the bed,
so mind you, at this point, I'm smothering him.
No, he was still standing.
Oh, okay.
I told you to mount his face.
Oh, you did say that. I remember that.
Mount his motherfucking face. And so when she climbed in the bed, at first she wanted to take your shoes off. She wanted to take off her shoes. So I was like, bitch, don't you ever take no fucking shoes off when no man is giving you money the fuck. That goes for a black man or a white man, bitch. Don't you ever take your fucking shoes off, bitch. You a whore in this moment. Bitch, a man, you are an entire fantasy, bitch. Don't you ever take your fucking shoes off. And don't you ever fuck no nigga without no earrings and no lipstick on, bitch.
Yeah, you told me that.
And so she was just like, oh my God, like she was learning these things. And I was, you know.
But I was learning these things very aggressively and very fast.
You know, and so.
It's really aggressive. And I was just like, And for the whole time, bitch, I'm just looking at you like, okay, yeah, but we too young. We right here. We too young at me. You got this white man right here, bitch, and you is screaming at me, and the white man is living, and I'm not living because you is screaming at me.
So the man is like, he's really in his face. So she climbed on the man's face or whatever, Well, she climbed on the side and she laid her uncut penis and hit the man's mouth, and her balls were hanging on the side of his chin. And he looked over there. He looked at me like, and he sucked it. I said, so, stick your motherfucking tongue out and lick that bitch dick. And he was like, yes, ma'am. And so she was looking at me like, girl, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on in between the sheets and my mouth? And after, she was looking at me, girl, honey. So the man was like, I said, nigga, is you ready? Because I call white men, like I said earlier, I call white men nigga, and I call black men nigga. I call everybody nigga, bitch, because that means, bitch, you whatever. So I rolled the rubber down, girl, on my penis, and and at the time when I was a smaller girl, my penis was, it looked to me a little bit more massive than it is now. Y'all know I done ate a bunch of chicken boxes, bitch. I'm real in a comfortable space right now. I don't give a fuck if the dick come out or not, bitch. Bitch, I'm paid, so I don't worry about none of that bullshit. And that bitch looked massive, and when he seen me rolling that motherfucking Magnum XL down on this motherfucking anaconda bitch, and he was looking, he was licking her dick and looking down at me with his legs wide open. Because see, I like to fuck a man if I ever have to be, in the top position. I really like to fuck a man, in the butt. Like I don't like fucking a man from behind because I feel like I'm fucking a bitch. I don't want to fuck no woman, and I need to see dick and balls. That goes for anything, white or black.
Mind you guys, I'm still smothering his face.
No, you hadn't started smothering him yet.
Oh,
okay. I hadn't penetrated.
Oh, okay.
So he looking down. I said, "Nigga, is you ready to get fucked?" He's like, "Yes." So I pulled that fucking lube. I let him watch me pull that lube. I said, "Keep licking that bitch dick." He's but still trying to look down there and see me pull that lube on that dick. And I was screaming. I said, "You want this motherfucker, don't you? You want this motherfucker, don't you? You big bitch, you."
And mind you, I'm looking y'all just whole captivated like, oh my god, it's a lot going on right now.
And so, girl, after he told me yes, I took about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe about 6 steps back. And then I rushed, because I had lubed his pussy grease up whole real. I rushed, bitch, and it was like battering ram speed. He said, "Oh!" And when he said, "Oh," like that, girl, he screamed in the area. And then I told Tanya, which was Necronda at the time, I said, "Bitch, get over his motherfucking face now and put your dick all the way down his throat." Then she got on top of him and she put it all the way. She never got an erection. Never. Yeah. I don't think.
It never happened.
It went over in his, but I seen it go down in the man's mouth because I see his head go back like that.
God, I heard. That's all you heard. Because I was like this, bitch. I was really trying, y'all. Like I was really.
Step back, what they could see what this is giving. Yes, Nicole, I'm lying. Yes.
And so this is his face. And this is his body.
Yes.
And this is
yes.
And this is me. So as she's grabbing him, I'm like this.
She's trying to teabag him, girl.
I was trying.
But I wanted her to really make sure that the dick involves everything was in his. I wanted him to get
like this.
I wanted him to get the full experience. Like, he paid for an aggressive experience. He paid me like, I think he paid me like, okay, he paid me almost $1,000.
So you only gave me
150. I gave you 150, girl. Girl, you wouldn't do nothing, bitch.
Girl.
So,
150, Marlo.
Girl, that was more than you would have ever made in the moment. Okay, because it was only a moment. Bitch. So, it was, because I told you it was 600 at first.
But you did. Now it's the whole estate.
Yeah, girl. It was. Anytime I got to bring another motherfucker in to split money with me, bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I ain't the plug, bitch. I'm the boss. So, when she was in his mouth and had her unit all the way down here to her soft unit.
My what?
Her soft unit.
My who?
Her soft unit. Next word of the night. Soft unit. Soft unit.
A unit is a soft penis.
Yeah.
Soft unit.
The next word of the night is soft unit. Everybody on station had the soft unit. That's right, soft unit, right?
Soft unit.
Yes, real madhouse. Soft unit, soft uncut unit. Okay.
Hey.
Sorry. So
yeah.
when it was in his mouth, and he was, I said, "You want me to fuck you?" He was like, "You." I was like,
so Richard, this one I just jumped up because I didn't know what was going on.
I was like, wait, because it was no more. It was. And my famous words when something like that, when the tide shifted the situation, my famous words is, "Baby."
Are you okay?
Baby. Baby.
So at this point, I just jumped back. I get up because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Baby.
She keeps screaming baby. And I'm looking at her screaming baby. I want to know what's that?
Baby. Baby.
So we all looking to see it.
Baby.
Just looking.
At this time, my erection was gone.
Right.
Bitch, it was gone. Bitch. Looking. Baby. Now both of us had, Latonya and I both had a soft unit. Baby.
So we both saw his head.
The man was laying there red.
Yeah. He had what the noise was like.
Girl, I don't know how he had. I think he had coded for a second. Right, he was red, he was so flustered, red, girl, the body.
Kill the head and the body.
Girl, that's exactly what I was referring. Kill the head of the body will definitely be dead. Bitch. So Latoya was like, girl, now mind you, this is not the way that you introduce your daughter to have these types of experience.
Right.
Experiences, honey. You want your daughter's experience if she, you got to listen. At that time in my life, that was the dark side of the path that I was on. Like I told you guys before, I'm never afraid to share, me being on that dark path because it happened. It happened. So that's just what it was. It happened. And it happened for me to be able to sit here and tell these stories because listen, a lot of times a bitch don't understand it. When a bitch husband, boyfriend, or sugar daddy or whatever is go on his lunch break, you never know that these things
in my house.
Because bitch, this was definitely a lunch break situation.
In my house.
So this was midday.
Right.
And bitch, baby. And I looked at Latonya looked at me. I was like, girl, we gonna put him out the window, girl? Or what we gonna do?
We're gonna have to go out the window.
We didn't even, our conversation was so, I think we gained telepathic powers at the time. Because I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't know if he was faking it or whatever. I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? And bitch, it was very much window.
Yeah, so
window.
In our mind, we just made it was the window.
Yeah, it was just that and then, girl. But it wasn't window because
he got breath back in here.
Because I think you were poking him like this on the side, and he was oh God, kind of like that time when I knocked that motherfucking white man out.
And say what he said again, and so tell him I can finish the story when it happened.
No, go ahead. You can finish.
No, you tell him what he said when he jumped back up. He was breaking on it.
What he said, I can't remember.
He said, "Do it again."
Yes.
I left.
Yes, he said. That's what he said. Oh, do it again, baby.
I left.